Okay, we're back again with Armored Core 6. This time we're going to be doing the rest of Chapter 2, actually. Chapter 2 is only 3 missions long. It's really weird. But the first of those is the first of those we have left is the remarkably short Eliminate the Doser faction.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in, Raven. Let's handle them.
Hey! We got an AC! Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Valstradniks, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Can't stand the sound of a whiny coyote. Finish him off, tourist. Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time they got some maintenance anyhow.
Look, fellas, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll blow them sky high!
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. He would have kept watch at least.
2 repair kits remaining.
On future replays of this stage, we'll just be able to fly across this gap with bipedal legs. But our generator's not quite at that point yet.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
And just like that, we're done. Strangely short mission, this one.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
And things worked out with Handler Walter. One last mission, Ocean Crossing, which concludes Chapter 2. And you might guess, as it is a chapter concluding mission, it has a boss fight. So there's Balteus, Cleaner, one brief break, and then yet another frequently progress-stopping boss. This first opening bit of Armored Core 6 can be real brutal.
We're continuing through Grid 086, toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder, Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Carla could be 50. Nothing disproving that so far. We'll actually be using initial contact for this mission, not weather report. Weather report will be returning in the future.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
Do we? We do. We do in fact owe her one.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. It's as Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Well, we're going to try to dodge as few satellites as possible. So we're going to take a dip into the interior of the grid.
Center. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
Missiles are very useful for this mission. And we're not quite done yet. We've got more to go do. There are in fact some drones back here, if I remember correctly. Yep. And they are targets for log hunt. Where'd he go? Would you chill? Chill, please? He chilled. And I believe there's more to be found over here. Try not to get seen by that laser. Here we go. STV sketch number 2, a sketch by STV, a masked battlefield artist, said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His works command a high value among collectors in the know. The woman's the one in charge, and she's the smartest of the bunch. Have I seen her somewhere else before? I know I've seen sketch number 1. I could not tell you where it is.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
That's
Brute
true.
force it is, then.
Well, we dodged that one.
Don't get fried.
Oof.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice move.
Yeah, that was an extremely powerful laser. Oh, nope.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
That laser should
Might
not
as
be
well
tracking
clean
us
up
that
while
far.
you're here,
That's weird.
tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
Well, it tried to bomb me,
That's what I
but
like
didn't
to see.
succeed.
Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
That's both thanks to
There.
those lasers,
Access the container.
almost certainly. This stage is really short, but still has a Sherpa. And now we're fresh to get in this box and not worry about anything else.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
The Sea Spider says hello.
That machine.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Everything about the Sea Spider tells you that you should get away from it. The solution to the Sea Spider is, of course, to stay close to it.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The Fire's vibe is muting the Institute. They're
Unlike
trying to
Baltius,
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
unlike Baltius, it is a serious enough threat that I will not be letting it show off.
AP at 50%.
Oh yeah, the Sea Spider can also fly. Let's assault armor it, shall we? Oh, it dodged.
AP at 50%.
One day, we will land assault armor on a boss.
Taking
I
major
promise.
damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist!
Light and ammunition AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Okay, one more round, I guess.
Enemy systems down. The generator's
get outta
going to
here.
explode. They were using coral for fuel.
quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
So I guess Ayre must be pretty young, because despite being a Rubiconian, she's not aware that the primary use for coral has always been fuel. I guess it's a different thing to see it in person, especially with the somewhat religious fervor the Rubicon Liberation Front seems to bring to their relationship with coral.
Brace yourself. By the way, tourist, you're Walter's hound, right? Well, I guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you, I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
And that's ocean crossing done.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. These correspond to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
Raven, I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, It's a special mercenary support program, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a back door, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Nest is, of course, the multiplayer component of the game. We're playing in offline mode, so we don't have access to it. We are in a new chapter, which means we've got access to a few more parts. One of which I believe, yep, here it is, the Zimmerman. This is maybe one of the most broken guns in the game, and we'll be using it extensively. Let's see, anything else of note? Got the handheld missile launchers. Those are pretty good for missile-only builds. We've got the stun baton that I believe Swinburne was using against us. It deals stun damage, which again is a status effect. We can actually buy a second Zimmerman, which we are going to do. And let's see, anything significant in these shoulder weapons? New pulse shield, so not really. We've got the Basho parts now, looks like. It's good. I don't know if I ever showed off the Firmeza parts, but they're pretty cool. Basho arms are pretty awesome. I wouldn't use them with my current setup, though, because I'd have to redo my, redo my decals. We've got the spring chicken legs, which are the reverse joint legs that I prefer. They're much heavier weight, and they also prefer vertical jump over the jump distance. We got some new boosters. The Flugels, these are... I don't know why I remember those being important. They're just decent all-rounders. Mule is pretty bad, but very efficient at everything. We don't have anything significant in the FCSs. And we don't have the generator that I was hoping would be in the shop yet. That's unfortunate, but we'll get through it. Alright, next time we'll be doing D rank. Arena. We'll also be doing Steal the Survey Data. See you then.